Get ready, start. I would also suggest that, but for the connivance or active help rendered by the railway officials, this would not have assumed such a large proportion, and a concerted action must be taken with regard to that also, namely, instantaneous action should be taken to punish the persons who are involved in helping the ticketless travelers. The other thing which creates this gap in earnings is the goods traffic. There has been a complaint that the goods traffic, particularly the high rated goods traffic, is diverted to motor transport. I was reading, sir, a statement made by the president of the Road Transport Association the other day. Of course, the Honorable Railway Minister has said that this diversion is because of certain reasons, that it occurs mainly in such articles that are rated high insofar as the railways are concerned, and therefore there is diversion. There is also the facility in the case of motor transport that deliveries are door to door mainly, and so there is less of handling, and therefore there is less expense. There is also another reason, that by and large on the railways there is pilferage, whereas in the case of road or motor transport there is less pilferage. The Honorable Minister has stated in his speech that with regard to this particular problem, the Railway Ministry is considering what steps should be taken so as to bring about an increase in this goods traffic on the railways. Apart from these, I would also submit that this problem of pilferage should also be tackled a little more vigorously. Apart from the public taking part in it, I would suggest that a considerable portion of the blame lies with the railwaymen in this matter. With regard to these evils that are existing, an easier and more speedy method of punishment and bringing to book the persons who are guilty should be taken in hand. At present, the manner and the method in which these inquiries are held produce delay, with the result that all the evidence is destroyed or manipulated, and the result is that the guilty people get away with it. I would suggest that in the matter of these inquiries, a minimum period should be provided within which time the inquiry should be over. I find that in the matter of these inquiries, the method followed is that wherever there is criminal offence involved, firstly the matter is sent to the criminal court, and after securing conviction departmental action is taken. I would suggest